Hello. Okay, so this was something that I was just, kind of just meditating on, really reflecting on the word and just God and being before God while I was getting ready and everything. And it was just, the remembering and thinking on, how it's like, okay, God calling us to do certain things. And it just is like, God, I'm not even that type of person. Like, I don't do that kind of thing. Um, like I can't do it. Or whatever reasons, we feel like something that God is calling us to do that, like, it's not us. It's not the type of thing that we would typically do. Or maybe if we feel like we're not equipped for it or prepared or ready. And I was just really looking at it and looking at God. He created you. He created me. He created all of us. And so he knows what he created us for, and he knows what he put in us. And so he knows that he created us for a certain purpose and a certain thing. So when he tells us to go out and do it, it's because that's what he made us for. And so however we do it, especially when we're doing it, according to the leading of his spirit, then that's how he wanted it to happen. That was what he envisioned. And that's why he put it in you to do it the way that he equipped you to do it. And so, everything is God's. God created all things. And so even if it's something where, it feels like I don't even think, that system, that program, whatever it is, I don't even think that's, right. But God is calling you or telling you to move through that system or that program or utilize that tool or whatever it is, right? No matter how we feel about it, or no matter what, like on a surface level, we think, like, I guess legalistically that it's not right. Everything is God's, so he can infiltrate anything that he feels like and use it any kind of way that he wants to. God did not create donkeys to talk that we know of, but when he needed to, he made that donkey talk. So God is going to use whatever, he needs to use, however he feels the need to use it. So when he calls you and activates you and tells you to move and do something, just go forth in faith and do it, because there's a reason that he is telling you to do it. Regardless of what the outcome is, it is what he envisioned. It is what he imagined and put forth to happen the way that he did. And so everything is subject to God. Everything is subject to his use. He truly is the potter. Like, we are here for whatever purpose, whatever action that he needs us or wants us or requires us to perform. And so regardless of what happened to us, regardless of what we're doing, regardless of if we did something the wrong way, or, no matter what it is about us ourselves, when he tells us to do something, it's because that is what he created us for. So even if it feels like, but God, this isn't, like, I'm not that type of person, or this isn't my arena, or I don't enjoy that. You are whoever God created you to be, for whatever purpose he created you for. So if he tells you something, then that's it. Like, that's all he wrote. Like, if he tells you something, it's because that is what he has for you to do. So you are always who God created you to be, no matter what it feels like, no matter what it looks like, no matter what it sounds like, no matter what the circumstance is. If he's telling you to go forth and do something, if he's calling you to something, regardless of if it look like it or if it feel like it, that is who you are, because he created you. And so you always are who he created you to be. You always were who he created you to be and meant for whatever he created you to do. Amen.